Welcome back to another edition of the Sports Den. I'm Daniel. It's always coming to you from a secret location. Today's topic, Lamar Jackson. So yesterday, Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens won their 8th straight game to move to 10-2. The Ravens are leading the AFC as number one seed right now and are on pace to get a home field advantage. But the biggest story is not just how great this team is, but how great Lamar Jackson is. So let's go back to a little bit. Lamar Jackson was the last pick in the first round of the draft. Teams passed over him. There was all this talk of if this man should even play the quarterback position and should change positions. Several NFL GMs and scouts suggested that he should convert to wide receiver running back based on his speed and that he couldn't thrive as a quarterback, even though the man won the Heisman Trophy in college and had a chance to win the Heisman Trophy for a second straight year. Lamar Jackson, going back to last year, has played extremely well. Never mind that he resurrected the Ravens season last year when Joe Flacco was the starting quarterback and the team was in danger of not even making the playoffs, and Lamar Jackson came in there and engineered this team to a playoff berth and almost led them to an upset victory against the Chargers in the playoffs last season. So we fast forward to this season, and the evolution Lamar Jackson has made from year one to year two, where most rookie quarterbacks, most young quarterbacks struggle. This man is toying with the NFL. Already through 12 games, Lamar Jackson is 10-2. He's helped lead the Ravens to 8 straight wins. He has signature wins over the New England Patriots, Houston Texans, Seattle Seahawks, and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's put that into perspective for a second. Lamar Jackson embarrassed and beat the hell out of the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Football on the big stage. He went up to Seattle, outplayed Russell Wilson in a tough environment. He embarrassed fellow star quarterback Deshaun Watson at home a couple of weeks ago. And oh, by the way, on Monday Night Football last week, the Ravens and Lamar Jackson just toyed with and smacked the hell out of the LA Rams on Monday Night Football, dropping 45 on them. And yesterday, to just further update his resume, Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens beat a San Francisco 49ers team that was considered one of the best teams in the NFL with an elite defense that Lamar Jackson just toyed with every time he wanted to. It didn't seem to matter. Whatever the 49ers did to try to stop him, they couldn't. Lamar Jackson, in terms of runner, is just phenomenal. This guy's elusivity, his speed, his change of direction is unparalleled. I mean, it may be crazy to say this, but he possibly could be a better runner than Michael Vick. Michael Vick had great straight line speed, but Lamar Jackson's ability to change direction without even breaking stride is unreal. And oh, by the way, at this stage of his career, Lamar Jackson is a better passer than Michael Vick. There was all this talk that Lamar Jackson was nothing more than a running back or an athlete masquerading as a quarterback. But this man is the definition of a true dual-threat quarterback. And if we look at his stats, Lamar Jackson has 25 touchdowns to 5 interceptions and has over 2,500 yards passing. And oh, by the way, he has 977 yards rushing. This man is on pace for over 1,000 yards rushing and possibly 4,000 yards passing. It doesn't even matter what Lamar Jackson does the rest of this season, because given his body of work, given the elite teams that he's left in his trail, the bones that he's left behind him after beating all these teams' asses while playing with an elite team, while galvanizing a Ravens team that follows and believes him, this is all you need to know about Lamar Jackson, that this guy is truly a winner and has the Ravens on pace not only to be a number one seed in the AFC, but possibly dethrone the Patriots and Tom Brady. Lamar Jackson is unreal, and nobody should ever question this man's ability to throw the ball ever again. The way he's toying with the NFL, the way he's toying with NFL defenses is ridiculous. I've never seen a young quarterback just make such an ascension to year two from year one that Lamar Jackson has. And this man fell to the very last pick of the first round. And I gotta give the Baltimore Ravens credit for even giving Lamar Jackson a chance and them having the offensive imagination to know how to really utilize him as well as they have. You know, sometimes young players, young quarterbacks, they get caught up in where they get drafted if they go 1 through 10. But sometimes the best benefit for a young quarterback isn't so much where they fall in the draft, but where they land. And for Lamar Jackson to land with a team like the Baltimore Ravens that have a coach like John Harbaugh who trusts him, and also for John Harbaugh to go out and get Greg Roman, who worked with Colin Kaepernick in San Francisco, for Greg Roman to tailor his offense to fit Lamar Jackson's skill set, and to watch Lamar Jackson evolve and ball the way that he is a pleasure to watch every week. Lamar Jackson, as far as I'm concerned, does not need to play another NFL game this season because he's already locked up the NFL MVP award. How many quarterbacks can say that they have beat elite quarterbacks like Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, and the list goes on? This team is going to be scary, and I don't think anybody, NFC or AFC, wants to see these guys in the postseason. Now, I want to hear from you guys out there. Is Lamar Jackson your MVP, or is there somebody else out there who you think will win the award? As always, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. We'll do it again. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.